Hi everyone, I know most of the players are waiting for this game's title of the best new pixel art games for mobile, especially in 2024. Our team has found the best one with so many great genres, so everyone will enjoy it at all. Honestly, the pixel art game is one of my favorite games so far. The characteristics of the visual are really unique and just different from the other games. No matter how far the graphics have developed, but the pixel art game still has special fans from all over the world. Remember to like this video to support us. Top 10 Best New Pixel Art Games for Android 2024 and iOS Update. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Lunar Knight Roguelike RPG. Proudly, I would like to share this game because so far this game is the best new pixel art action RPG hack and slash in roguelike base. But even though it has a roguelike concept, we also will get a small storyline. The gameplay features lets the player acquire a new pet and he will fight with us side by side. The skill is upgradable by using the in-game gold and can be acquired with new extra abilities each time we clear the stages. There is a fire element and also the water element skill will help our strength become stronger and grant the power significantly. In combat, we can dodge frequently, but we need a few seconds to cool down. Some of the area has a smaller or wider range full of the monster rounds. We just need to wipe them all by using our sword and get the key to open up the gate and move into the next level. Lunar Knight Roguelike RPG is the best new game pixel art RPG for mobile, with a great graphic and smooth control. Unfortunately, right now it is only accessible on iOS and hopefully we will get it soon on Android. Crypto Fighters. I thought it would become an idle game, but actually it is a turn-based pixel art game that is really good to play for mobile because we must play the game manually and are only able to speed up the game. Honestly, it's quite a tactical game. We need to move the hero position into front line, mid lane or back lane because a specific hero is not good to use the attack skill unless we switch the position. That means every single hero has their own fighting style that we need to understand and learn to increase the winning rates of each wave. In one stages, we will meet several enemies with a huge number and should be fight in 2 waves on one stages. The hero can unleash the skill when they have enough energy. Every turn will add 1 energy that can be collected for unleashing the skill to face the boss. So far, the game's mechanism seems pretty simple. We only need to level up the heroes, then the other attributes, and the skill will automatically increase. If you are good enough, try the Fraction War to defeat the other players' teams and see who's the strongest. Crypto Fighters are the best pixel art games for Android 2024. Kram Pixel Art MMORPG. This game deserves to be noticed and even some of the players should play it because it's a totally worthy pixel art game that has a high graphic and very good features. It suddenly reminds me of a Curse of Eros. The way of the heroes attack and how the character's appearance is really similar to the game actually. Not many people know if this exists though, but hopefully through this video some players will try and enjoy it. In fact, I have a tons of reason why Kram has a huge potential then, so we can cut down the tree, get the shovel, and also use the tools like axe to attack the enemy as well as gather the materials, which means the tools are really effective for doing daily quests and hunting the monster. There is a skill level that will be upgraded when we do a consistent job like lumbering, and also we get some new stone. Actually, we can manage the control by 2 options, which are touching the screen or using the virtual keypad. Adjust the graphic by increasing the frame rate up to 120 FPS. Kram is the new best pixel art MMORPG games for Android and iOS 2024. Zero Katana Netflix. This game needs a Netflix member to play. No wonder the developers put the Netflix as the game's title. This game has a samurai action base, but it's way more challenging than you think. The game has a lot of obstacles that we need to pass through and understand how the pattern. If we fail it, then we can see the replay and learn how to pass the stage. There are 3 main buttons available to touch, and it will make a slash actions by using the sword, dash to blink into the other area, and also jumping having to climb up through the wall. Overall, the graphics are quite dark, so make sure you raise up the phone's brightness to help you on seeing the obstacle become much brighter, because I have experienced it and it really helped us in clearing every stage. Zero Katana Netflix needs an internet connection to play, but trust me, this game is really worth playing if you love a hardcore pixel art RPG game 2024. Demon Hunter Idol. Demon Hunter Idol. This game will become one of the best idle RPG pixel art games. It's a pretty simple AFK game that allows every player to play the game freely while doing another activity at the same time. As the game name is idle, it doesn't push the player too often to see the screen. We only need to check it all sometimes, like upgrading the heroes and also placing the right skill on your hero. Every single action will do automatically, so the main hero will randomly lock the target and unleash the skill which is ready. The boss battle is really tough. They have a high durability and we should fight against the estimate time as well. Actually, we need to summon armor, weapons and also the skill to provide a better goods. And these all things will determine the character's strength. When we clear the mission, we are able to obtain new diamonds and it has a huge amount of free diamonds. Try to get the buff to multiply the earnings points after killing the enemy. Demon Hunter Idol is the best new pixel art game for mobile 2024. Home Planet and Hunters. Home, Planet and Hunters. I will admit if this game is one of the top tier high graphic pixel art games with amazing gameplay. So far, this game mechanism is the only game that has a unique gameplay where we should be active on moving the hero and also lock the target by dragging the skill icon into a specific enemy. When your long range heroes get locked by the enemy, then you should move them into a safer area, because sometimes the enemy will do a flank from behind and suddenly make a dangerous movement. We need to always anticipate every single action by raising up the focus and try to manage the best strategy on it. Some of the enemies will drop a weapon that we can pick up and turn into a new special skill. The equipment is available to change when we are in the lobby. It will increase the strength and defense, but of course I love the attention to detail that will change the hero's appearance when we are equipped with a different equipment. Home Planet Hunter is the top new pixel art game and best graphic pixel game for mobile 2024. Monsterland. The first impression I get since playing this game is brilliant. I really hope the developer noticed this video so they will try to make the game becomes landscape rather than a portrait perspective, which I'm sure when we can rotate the perspective into landscape, more players will join and play this game. The game has a lot of potential to become the most played pixel art MMORPG. It has everything that everyone wants. The graphic absolutely impressed me. The combat mechanism seems so clear of the way the hero unleash the basic attack. There is one pet and he will become our allies. Just tap the enemy and the pet will automatically lock the target with his basic attack. Unfortunately, we don't have any character selections. It directly begins from the storyline. Actually, we can manage with auto navigations. The pet finding will help the players a lot on knowing the next mission. Right now, it has an English version already. We just need to wait for Monsterland to release globally on the Play Store and also on the App Store. Pixel Heroes Idol. Pixel Heroes Idol. If you don't really know what kind of game is this because it has an autoplay at all, then let me tell you something straight to the point. So in this game we are usually called with AFK, which means away from the keyboard. So we have a lot of chance to do multiple side jobs at the same time while playing a game. That's why most players love to play it, especially the players who are working. They just need to top up more cash on it, then we can develop ourselves in real life and also in the game. Now let's get back into the games of Pixel Heroes Idol. We'll start with 3 job selections as our main hero. They are Archer, Warriors and Paladins. Every hero can increase the status points by leveling up the hero's team strength like power and defense. In certain stages, we will meet a strong monster. They have a high defense and HP, but also, as usual, we will compete with the estimate time as well, just like the other idle game. But honestly, this pixel game is too repetitive, and we don't even see any arena change, and the weather needs more variation to become day and night. But as a small pixel game, I think it's still worth it to play. Best new pixel art RPG games 2024 for Android. TMNT. TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. As a veteran player, this game will bring back our childhood memories, especially if it has a pixel art style. On the Play Store, this game got such a high score. It's been downloaded over 1 million players and got 4.8 stars, which is a perfect score. But it makes sense because the gameplay is absolutely wonderful. There is a 20 plus combination attack that we can do while in combat, like grappling on the ground, air combo, and also combination button. These all actions will make a great combat satisfaction. The one thing that I'm really impressed with is we can invite someone to play together in the local lane by giving the code. It will make the game even more fun then. But before you download it, you must notice if you need a Netflix member to play the whole content. Every single character is unlocked since the beginning, so we can try them all. But if you would like to play more hardcore, then try to select the difficulty level. This game is one of the best beat 'em up pixel art action RPGs for Android and iOS 2024. Wicked City. Wicked City, such a great new pixel game that has a cat as the main hero, but we cannot change the hero even if there is no job selections. Luckily, we are able to carry two different weapons of guns. I'm concerned if the developer can add a dust button so we can avoid some forces. In fact, the enemies is aggressively coming up to us from many directions. This is a challenge. The other side, the enemy has a high damage, so our defense does not really matter then. We need to try hard to keep moving the hero while launching an attack. While I arrive at the lobby, I wish I could see more NPCs that we were able to interact with them. Overall, the developer of Wicked City has a lot of work to do, make the game even better, but I love how the game looks like a cyberpunk with a nice neon lamp color. Wicked City is the best new pixel art RPG games mobile 2024. Hero Raid. Bonus Hero Raid. For the bonus, I would like to put this game in because it has a great graphic with a very nice color combination that looks so bright. But actually this game has less features. Honestly, there is lots of something to do, like the pet system or the ally system should be on the game's top priority while updating it. It seems so empty while we are grinding, even the number of the enemies is way too much, which makes the game not so balanced and not fair at all. But surely this game is still worth it to try. These all are the best new release of pixel art games for mobile. Our team put a lot of effort on combining the best games genre so my subscribers will get the newest update of the pixel game. So make sure you guys like this video and help us to reach 200 likes. See you on the next video. Thanks.